Hello, today we are testing Essential Depot's Black Cumin cinnamon essential oil, and I'm going to use their Black Cumin. Oh, let's see, no thanks on that. There we go. It was their little chat box. I just love it. You can talk to an operator through the chat box. Anyway, this is their Black Cumin essential oil, and it's on sale right now for $20.26. And I don't know if it'll be on sale though when you come and look, so maybe it will. And this is their cinnamon essential oil, and it's on sale for $12.91. And then this is their clove essential oil, and it is $14.66. And I wanted to talk to you just a moment about Essential Depot's essential oils and some of the benefits. This is the black cumin, and black cumin is one of the very few botanicals that have shown such effectiveness for the human body, and it's been declared the most healing herb on the planet. It says that one guy here said that it could cure anything but death itself, so that's a pretty good I like you a lot statement. And it says that while it may seem to be quite a tall order, black cumin does in fact have remarkable healing and health properties that makes it one of the most powerful medicinal plants known to man and one of the most cherished medicinal seeds in history. Hundreds of studies have been conducted on black cumin, which have shown that compounds from the seeds help fight disease by boosting the production of bone marrow, natural infurions, and immune cells. And so I think that's a way of saying that it boosts the immune system. It says several of the studies have shown that black cumin seed extract could assist individuals with autoimmune disorder and could possibly help to fight cancer. And one of the recent studies on black cumin seed demonstrated that it was effective against pancreatic cancer and one of the most deadliest and most difficult to treat cancers. One of black cumin's most popular and effective uses is the treatment of disease related to the respiratory system, including asthma, bronchitis, rheumatism, and cold symptoms. The seed helps increase body tone, circulation, menstrual period, and increase the flow of breast milk in nursing mothers. Now, there is this much more to talk about for black cumin, and I know we can't go over all of it here today, but I wanted to let you know that it was good for the circulatory system, arthritis particularly, digestive system, emotional, helps fight depression. It is good for the urinary system, immune system, nervous system, respiratory system, skin care, and then it has more. And so I want you to do some research on that for yourself, but that's just some of the things that I have discovered about black cumin. And then clove, a few of clove bud's essential oil qualities are as follows. It has antibiotic and antifungal, anti-infectious, antiseptic, antiviral, and is a aphrodisiac. Benefits beneficial for acne, athlete's foot, bruises, burns, cuts, infections, insect repellent, muscle pain, and warts. And I've had customers use my soaps with cinnamon and declare that, with clove, and declare their warts disappeared. So that's a great thing. And then cinnamon essential oil, the health benefits of cinnamon. Some of the benefits of cinnamon essential oil is cinnamon essential oil qualities are as follows. Antibacterial, antifungal, antimicrobial, astringent, anti-clotting, stimulating, cooling, calmative, respiratory problems, skin infections, healing, pain relief. It is refreshing. Alright, so let's start soaping. Okay, this is our cinnamon and clove clove. And where's my spatula? Oh, cinnamon, clove, and black cumin. And I use cinnamon to color. And then clove has natural colorant of its own. And the black cumin has a natural colorant of its own. So it comes out really quite dark and beautiful. And I bring pre-softening my spices in my oils here. And so, got me a clean spoon. Let's get it all stirred up. Alright, let's clean down our sides. Clean down our spoon. I love these spatulas. You get these, they're for putting icing on cakes. And they're just awesome. And sometimes you'll find them where they're not just like, they're not as flexible and straight as this one is, but if you'll notice, I have one that like flares out real wide, and it doesn't work worth a crap. But this one being a little skinnier, it just works perfect. And I know that they're icing. I bought them in estate sales, second hand, so I have no idea what they cost, but I think that they are a very necessity when it comes to soap making. I just think they're awesome. Alright, we'll give that another 30 minutes. And this is our cinnamon and clove. I just put sin on there. This soap is very sinful. Anyway, cinnamon and clove and black cumin. Okay, now we're doing our cinnamon and clove. And it gets 2 black cumin. 1, 2. And black cumin is so awesome. You have got to do research on black cumin, y'all. I have decided that it is a it is a herb from heaven. And on the clove, we need 5. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I am going to, for the first time, add 2 cinnamon to it. I normally just let the cinnamon that is in the cinnamon that I put in here for color do all the cinnamon work, but once I added the black cumin, it seemed like the cinnamon was being sidetracked just a little. And so I am adding a little bit of cinnamon to it as well. Cinnamon, essential oil, of course. Oh, that looks so heavenly, and it smells it too. And this one's great for warts. My husband had a seed wart that had been bothering him for about 8 months on the top of his head, and he started using my lotion. And now it was a small seed wart, and because it was on the head, every time he would shampoo, he would scrape it and get all of the top layer off of it. So he was keeping it really small because he was constantly picking at it when he was in the shower. And it hadn't got real big. It was small. And he started putting my lotion on it, my shea butter lotion with black cumin, tea tree, cedarwood, and clary sage. And now he has no more seed wart after just 2 weeks of applying it. He said it was gone after he put it on 2 times, but I wasn't there. He was out in the truck, and I don't want to say something that was possibly wrong, but he was gone for 2 weeks, and when he come back, it is gone. And I had been putting just tea tree on it, and I had been getting him to use a tea tree soap, but tea tree alone was not cutting it. Now the tea tree might have been why it was staying smaller, because I told you it was not real big. It was smaller than an English pea. And I think we're going to need a board with this one too, but might not. So let's see. Yep, we're going to need a board. Let me get one. I'm just sticking that board in there and pushing up the soap. Ooh, and that smells heavenly. Does that smell good? Oh yes. Gosh, that smells good. All I can say is I highly recommend that you buy some of that from me, or you make you some, because that is some good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Highly recommend it. This Christmas, I'm going to be having Christmas presents all set up with a lotion or a body butter and a soap. And we're definitely going to have to add some of this because I think it gives a little Christmassy smell too. And I may even add a few more Christmas spices to it for fun. We'll just have to see. Alright, there's our black cumin. Hello, today we're testing Essential Depot's black cumin essential oil and cinnamon essential oil. And I also use clove. I have not purchased any of the clove yet from Essential Depot. As soon as I'm out though, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, it smells so awesome. I tried it with, I color this with cinnamon. And that's cinnamon spice ground. And so what I do is I put the cinnamon in there, and then the clove is dark, and the black cumin is dark colored, and so that makes up for this beautiful color. And oh, it just smells heavenly. Now I just have started having reports from my customers that the use of this soap has gotten rid of some warts. And I did some research, and it seems that clove is an antifungal and good for warts. So that is an awesome attribute. And so, and this soap, I call it the Wake You Up in the Morning soap. And it has a little hint of Christmas, but not too severe. It's just beautiful. And then black cumin is known as the most healing herb on the planet. I've had a lot of customers telling me that they're having great results with arthritis symptoms, and it's also an immune system builder. And that's really one of the reasons that it's considered the most healing herb on the planet, is because it builds the immune system and bone marrow. So if it builds your immune system, you can fight off infection. Now, don't trust me, do your own research, but that's the hypothesis, you might say, that I have came to after doing my research, that black cumin is the reason it's so good for you is because it is so great at building the immune system. So I highly recommend this for arthritis sufferers, for persons with a low immune system, and for people that want to get woke up in the morning. Oh, the cinnamon is so awesome. And for persons who might have issues with warts, it is not a drug, but it is an antifungal by nature. And I've had quite a few comments that from customers that when they use this soap, they had some wart relief. So I think that's great, and everything. Also, I've been doing some research on absorption, and it seems that the body absorbs essential oils the best within soaps. And I've got to do some more research on it, and please don't trust me, do your own research. I just opened up a Google page and put absorption of essential oils and started going through the articles, and I found an article that said that the first and best way was through soap, because the other ingredients in the soap, I think it called it sulfates, and I've got to do research on that, cause the body to absorb the essential oils better. And I would have thought lotion. And then the second one was by smell. And so one of the things we do here is we have a tart burner, and I'll put a tablespoon of essential oil in my tart burner, and then I'll put 6 drops of essential oil in it, and it just makes the whole room smell well and awesome. You just have to make sure that you're using an essential oil that is safe to be smelled. All right. Well, I so hope you enjoyed this video, and I highly recommend the black cumin and the cinnamon from Essential Depot. I had no problems whatsoever at all in the coloring process, the scenting process, or the molding process, and now the cutting process. No discolorations other than the clove always discolors the soap, and I have done a black cumin and tea tree soap, and there was very little discoloration from the black cumin, so I think it's negligible. And then the cinnamon, there was no discoloration due to cinnamon. So, and then of course I used ground cinnamon spice to make this beautiful color mixed with the clove, which is discoloring. All right. Oh. All right. Well, please, you can click on my channel name and go to my channel and watch more of my videos, or you can subscribe. And you can please leave me some comments. You can hit the like button, and then you can share this video on Facebook or Twitter or any of those. And if you feel it's worthy of sharing, please do. And you'll see a link in the description below to go to my website if you'd like to buy some soap from me. Bye, YouTube. Bye. Okay, here is our little soaps. Aren't they cute? And most of them come out perfectly straight. It was just the first mold that I opened up that had a little wonky side. The rest of them all came out really, I think, almost perfect. So I'm really pleased with the little soaps. And if you would like to order some soaps for your wedding or baby shower or bridal shower or birthday party or anniversary party for your guests as little gift soaps, I'll have them on my website really soon, and you can go to my website and send me an email for a quote if I've not already got them posted. And if you would like to buy some soap from me, I have the big bars. Here's some sitting here waiting to go. This is my citronella, and this is my tea tree. And I'm sorry, cedar and tea tree, and citronella and tea tree. Great for taking care of those bugs. So if you would like to order some of these little soaps or some of my big soaps, you can go to my website. There'll be a link in the description. Bye, YouTube.